tell you the story of how I took down all of the hardcore towers in Palworld. Now, Palworld is a survival type game similar to Ark, and you have to go around catching these things called pals, which you use to help take on enemies and to help with automation. The game has these boss towers where you have to go and defeat the enemy. This led me to an interesting stream idea. What if I did all of the hard mode versions of the towers in one stream? So I did. The stream started off strong, but how I started the first battle kind of set the tone for how the whole stream was going to go.
I beat Zoe the first time with a bow and arrow. It should be really easy to defeat Zoe this time, right? That's how this works. I just realized I don't have ammo. For my guns.
After just over 2 minutes, however, we were able to defeat the first tower.
We got this. We did it. Okay.
Feeling good, I decided to take on the second tower.
Never mind, we got this. We can win. We just stand here and don't move, and we just hold the vortex beater. We will win. I died!
Like I said, it set the tone.
We just go... Okay. We did it! We did it! We did the second one!
I was feeling good after that fight, though. And that energy carried on to the third fight, where I was able to defeat Axel and Orzurk on my first try.
I always get Crasher Wake vibes from Axel. I died.
Yeah, it wasn't that easy. But it was okay. We reset, and we tried again.
Win these! We did it!
Then it came time to take on the fourth tower, where I started sharing some of my thoughts about the game.
Hello, good sir. Why do video games feel the need to make all of their male characters hot? Can't you make one that's ugly? Can't you make one that's ugly? Or is that not allowed? Are you not allowed to make ugly ones?
Somehow, the fourth tower of this game was the second easiest one that I was able to take down. I didn't die at all.
Okay, see? We got this.
So that gave me some confidence going into the fifth tower. Let's talk about the fifth tower. Now, at this point on stream, I had only been live for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. What I was not ready for was for the next 3.5 hours being dedicated to taking on this one tower. Here's some highlights.
There's been 2 of them this whole time? Where did you come from? Okay. My God. I died.
It was at this point where I started getting kind of discouraged, and I was really starting to really struggle with wanting to continue taking on this tower.
Oh my God, I literally can't. Oh my God, I literally can't. The fuck? Oh my God. Fuck.
With every failure, I became more and more discouraged until I had to jump to some extreme measures. I changed the settings of the game to try to make it easier for me to defeat the boss, and well, let's see how this went.
Hold on, something's not right.
Somehow, in me changing my settings, I made it harder on me to defeat this tower boss. I was doing less damage to it, my pal was doing less damage to it, and while I was maybe taking less damage from the boss, it sure didn't feel like it. And This was the part where I really had to evaluate what was going on. I was tired, I was getting very frustrated, and I no longer was having fun playing this game. It was an interesting realization to come to. So, down on my luck, discouraged, I gave it one more try.
I don't.
So I wasn't able to defeat the fifth tower, and at this point, I ended stream. While I didn't end up accomplishing the goal that I set out to do for this stream, I did learn some stuff about me. The first thing that I learned, which I kind of already knew, was this wasn't the kind of thing that I enjoy when I play video games in the first place. In general, I don't like playing games on hard mode, and I don't really like playing hard games. So doing this was really out of character for me in the first place. However, doing stuff outside of what you normally do does sometimes teach you things about yourself. It's okay that I don't like doing the hard towers in Palworld. I don't need to. But hey, maybe you liked that story. If you do, click that like button and subscribe. I can tell you more. And go follow me on Twitch. I streamed this whole thing there, and maybe you can be a part of the next story. Thanks for watching!